Hello students, in project planning life cycle we will be discussing about the resource plan which is coming under the project plan. So what are the different project plannings has to be done? In that the second part is the resource plan. So resource planning is identifying the resources. What are the different resources? We know that the different types of resources are labor, equipment and material. Now for different projects the requirement of the labor or equipment or a material will be different. Now here it is very important to identify what are the required resources for a particular project. So the resource planning is one of the key factor in project development. So resource planning can be done or it can be achieved by following steps, such as identifying the type of labor required for the project. As I mentioned, different project will require different project, means the skill level may be a skill level required for the particular project may be different from one project to another project. So it is very important to identify the labor of a project. Next is identifying the roles and key responsibilities for each labor type, means as I mentioned the labor's requirement will vary from project to project. Similarly in the project there may be a labor requirement on the different stages of the production or development. In those cases it is very important to identify the different roles and key responsibilities of the different labors. So that is the second thing what is considered under the resource planning. Next is identifying the number of persons required to fill the each role. So here as I mentioned the project persons or the number of persons required will be based on the project size. If the project size is larger there may be requirement of a more labors, and if the project size is smaller the requirement may be less. So like that in a project based on the project size the number of persons required in the project can be filled. Next is the second resource is equipment. So it is also important to identify the different equipments used in that particular process, and also it is very important to identify the type of quantities of equipment needed in each type of identifying the type of quantity of equipment needed is very important. As I mentioned in the previous step, it is very important to identify the equipment used. Similarly the quantity, the how much equipments are needed, that also needs to be identified. And also in each type it is very important to identify the total number of material needed. So the next resource planning is dates for which planning the dates for using or consuming these resources is a next factor, and also identifying the amount of resources required per project activity. Like that this getting into or how this resources has to be utilized, because time is also a resource. How the resource has to be utilized, on what type the resource has to be utilized, and creating a detailed resource scheduling. These are all the parts which are coming under the resources or resource planning. So we know that the different resources, labor, equipment and material, and how these equipments and materials are used on a particular time, these are the things which are planned under the resource plan. I hope you understood the topic, and thank you for watching this video.